along this journey of being a comedian, has there been a time where you wanted to quit and say, you know what?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Because I think with my goal, I never really had a goal. I just said, "Oh, I wanted to try it, and I wanted to heal people." I didn't say I wanted to make get this famous. I never said I wanted to make this amount of money. So I was doing it to make people, feel good. And there was a time where I wasn't feeling really good, so I couldn't make people feel good. When I was, I went through chemo radiation, so I couldn't have children. So my fiance and I got a dog. Her name was Asia. So for 9 years, just like my kid. So I was like a home, like a home like a home dad,
Yeah.
being with the dog all the time. So after 9 years, she ended up passing. So, just having her sleep with me, be with me for 9 years. All of a sudden, she's gone. And I had a show that day when she passed. And I was like, oh, I just couldn't do it. It's like my kid. And it took probably 6, 7 months to finally get back on stage. And the reason why I decided to go back is because I went to your event.
It's Time Live.
It's Time
2018.
Live. Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
Was that?
that's what made me say, I'm gonna continue to do this. I'm gonna continue to do this.
What was the moment in that event? Because there are many speakers there. There's
Yeah.
different activities. But what would you say is one moment that said, you know
Ooh.
what? Let me get out of my funk and
Yeah.
back into my hope.
Well, all your speakers were amazing, and all their stories that they shared. Oh man, stuff they overcame definitely inspired me. But the exercise that you had us do at the end, the best I could explain it is, there was a
Without
group of
revealing
us.
too much.
Yeah. So basically, people didn't know who I was. I went by Joseph, so they didn't know what I did as an entertainer. But I think, you had asked people in the audience to approach whoever they felt like approaching, and just speak some words what the universe is telling you, and just whatever you feel in your heart, just tell that person. So people who didn't know me, just strangers, came to me and just were whispering things that I needed to hear. Like, you're hella fine. I was like, I know. I was like, thanks, bro. Right on, homie. No, but someone whispered, the world needs your gift. And that's all I needed to hear. And then from there on, I actually booked a show the next day.
No way.
The next day for
Did you know that was coming?
no. And it was a big alternative cancer retreat in Michigan.
I remember
You
that.
remember that?
Yep.
And so the first time I ever expressed my whole story of me going through chemo, bone marrow transplant, radiation, but making it funny.
Right.
The whole thing was funny. So when I get there to Michigan, there are people just like me, people going through it now, people in remission, some people, beautiful women who were going through chemo without their hair, but they were laughing, some cry laughing.
Yeah.
And before I went there, I meditated and I said, just to let my words be energy.
Ooh, that's good.
And I had my hands out when I was meditating, and I was pushing out energy. And I said, I just want to make people feel good and heal. Already healed, already healed, already. So when I was performing, I'd shoot a joke out, move my body, and I could just see people just moving like this.
It's really energy, though.
Yeah, it's energy. And from there on, I always knew that words are so powerful. Words are so powerful. So I could use words to hurt people or heal people. And I am to heal.
And what's, I think, a good lesson around this, in which where your baby of 9 years, passed, and you were in that funk for like 6 or 7 months.
Right.
And just you being in that funk, I'm sure you were playing that tape in your head of like questioning things. Why am I this way? Why did it happen to,
Right.
your baby or whatnot? But it was just that little shift in those words when somebody just said, your gift is here for the world? What was it?
Yeah, yeah. You have to basically share your gift with the world.
Share your gift with the world.
Yeah.
And it was just that one little saying that went,
Yeah.
you know what?
Right.
And from that shift, I want everybody to get this. Once that shift happens, you become and are available to accept it. The universe provides it. God provides because now you are more open. Hence that example of, okay, thank you for now becoming available. Here's an opportunity because now this is an opportunity for you to share your gift to the world.